Morning. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to my channel. Wow, there's a lot of you here. Good morning, chat. Morning, Carrie. Study and Brew. DP Capital. Extra. 5 handles. Good morning. Good morning, Ghost Liquidity. Andy with 2018. City Walker. Big Brown Chan. Table. Peter Green. Carter. Daniel Trader. Good morning, good morning. Today's chase should relatively be easy. Why? Because we got a Asia range today. Anyone got a green day yesterday? Whoa, what is that? Wow, don't forget this week is NFP week. So the official non-farm employment change will be announcing on Friday, 8:30 a.m. And today we got not official non-farm payroll, which is 8:15, and also a PMI at 10 a.m. So it's still possible, like even though the NFP protocol usually start in NYAM session, but like we may still get market may still create some liquidity just for the 10 a.m. high impact news. So be careful today and also for the rest of the week. I heard some of you said that's like what trade day 2.0. I never liked trade day before. Like I don't like trade day. Even before the 2.0, I never used them. They just got some weird rules for traders. Whoa. You know, when I look at the daily time frame, it's just so funny. What if you are someone who sell your, I don't know, stocks, maybe QQQ, or your funds, your mutual fund here, and just to see price just pump it up to here. I mean, definitely someone will sell their QQQ here for sure, because like it's a huge drop these few days. So when I see this daily time frame, it's just so funny. But the good thing is like I did hold some mutual fund, like because my first job is in financial industry. So when I graduated from uni, I already got a lot of mutual funds. So it's been like a while holding for those assets. So good, man. If we look at the NQ1, oh my god. Haha. Awesome. So just remember, even though you're trading the futures market, but like don't forget you can also invest on other assets with lower risk. Okay. You don't have to day trade every asset. Whoa. Let me take a look. Mm, you know, this one is just so weird, you know. Price gonna retrace back to this liquidity pool, but I'm not saying today or tomorrow or this week, but like one day it will retrace back to this liquidity pool. Because we got something like that on ES too, right? Take a look on ES. Yeah, we got something like that on ES too. So ES right now is relative equal high here at the all-time high, and also relative equal low here. And you can see we're creating LRL here. Maybe NFP will just wake up and then go straight down, or the other way, go down first and go up. Or maybe not NFP, maybe next week, but we can all see the liquidity pool here, right? I mean, just so obvious here. Turtle soup all over the chart. Exactly, exactly. Okay. So let me see. This week, we got, you see these 2 week. We touched so many 1 hour RPG here and just live with a long wick and go up again. Just like this one and this one. Trump had talked about it. What? Talk about what? I mean, like, I have installed the Financial Juice, the app on my phone, and it keep on giving me alert about Trump. I don't know, Trump keep on talking something. All right, I'm muted. I'm muted. Why am I always muted? What is the last thing you hear? All right, I was talking about this Shay. sorry, chat. This Shay I took yesterday pre-MY session, like not exactly pre-MY session, but pre-market open, because I closed the Shay at 9:29. Well, I actually didn't plan on closing it before market open, because I was thinking the 9:30 open will bring me to this the creep pool, but it hit my target at 9:29, and then just a huge bearish candle go down here. So you know what? It's just so important to try your stop loss to break even. Imagine if I didn't try my stop loss to break even, which I didn't, right? 9:29, my stop loss is still here, and sometimes even the price hits your key level in live market condition, your order can get filled. It just happens lots of the time. Like if you're using, like for example, 10 contracts, then maybe you can fill the order, right? Then I will get a losing trade for this one, and also a huge emotional damage, because this one is just, I just got, wow, just within 1 minute, the price come from my target to my stop loss. So just always tell your stop loss to break even, which I didn't, which I don't like it. So yeah, that's the trade. And after this trade, I just done for a day. I didn't take another trade. Because for the forward testing last week, I tried to like adjust my strategy, right? And I feel like one shot, one kill is the thing for me. I can't take more trade per session. So I just done for a day. Alright, what the fuck is that? Okay, so turtle ship here, coming to the no, alright. SMT, bearish SMT with ES, because ES didn't sweep the Asia high, only NQ did it. So yep, can get in this trade, because if you didn't get in here or here, no, that won't be trade for this range. Yeah, shit. The bearish candle is the Judas swing. Yes, exactly. So like after here, all right. So this bearish candle hit this sell side liquidity, also here. This is the cripple minus sell side cripple, and also touching the third 1 hour FVG, and then go up again and V shape just straight to the high. So if you didn't take this long or this short, you can still get this trend, right? So actually free move here. With just using the turtle soup model, you can trade this free move. But you know, in reality, for me in reality, I just can't take consecutive trades. Like I can just TP my long and then switch to short, and then TP my short and switch to long again. I mean, in reality, you can't do it. It's so hard. $12 a.m. to 2 a.m. If Asian high split with SMT, yes, look for short back to Asia range. Yeah, we all know that. So we're trading Asia range. We're trading Asia range. We're always trading the Asia range. What do you think? But the point is, for my rules, I only take trades after 2 a.m. Eastern time. Because we all know there's great market move like every session. But I can't trade 24 hours. Because if I want to capture every move that's suitable for my model, I can't sleep. Because that's, the market is moving, like moving literally every hour. ICT set to always avoid trading between 9 to 9:30. No. That's for beginners. I mean, if you just learn trading, yes, there's a lot of things you shouldn't do. But no, we all do that. We all trade that. Pre-NY sessions actually, he traded pre-NY session so he shows his trade during the live streaming, also the mentorship videos, and also on Twitter. Yes, I think there's a glitch on TradingView yesterday, right? There's suddenly a huge wick on ES and NQ. Well, they fix it now, right? Didn't they fix it? The NQ wick is still here, but the ES wick is no longer here, isn't it? Can you make pay video with my model? What do you mean? You know, I'm not very good at content creating. I will try it. Trust me. I'm actually asking Ash how to make shorts, like good content for shorts, not just video editing, you know. Because right now I realize like content creating and video editing is actually very different. I may try to make some trade recap. Because sometimes when I explain my model, it depends on your level. Like, I mean, for beginners, they will never understand what I'm talking about. When I'm telling them I tend to trade from external to internal, they don't even know what I'm talking about. I mean, do I even have to explain this? Like, do I even have to explain what is average? Seriously? But like, if it's making educational video, you need to be very detailed because you have to assume everyone is like know nothing about your model or know nothing about IC concepts. Which I hate to do that, you know. Is your model different for London session and NYAM session? Yes. I mean, it's still ICT concept, it's still turtle strip model, but yes, there is different. Like, I won't trade like this in London session with the NYAM session model. I mean, because those are almost, well, for me, this is two different markets. It's actually like trading NQ and ES. The volatility is different, the liquidity is different, volume is different. So you gotta customize your model for that. Oh, we get a video editor here. And yeah, he understands what I mean, right? That's a big difference. Here for the first time, welcome to my channel. Well, I stream here almost every day at 2 a.m. Eastern Time. But, you know, just for a reminder, this week is NFP week. So the long farm payroll is gonna release on Friday. So for NFP protocol, for beginners shouldn't trade before the NFP release. So I will skip the stream on Thursday and Friday. Then we will come back here again on next Monday. Well, we don't have anything next Monday, right? Yeah. So if you don't want to miss the stream, remember to turn on the notification bell so you will receive alert when I start the stream. My English has Chinese accent. That is not a very good statement. Just seriously, I want to ask, how can I improve my English speaking? I actually got an app, English learning app, a lot of English learning apps on my phone. And I did use it to practice. But, man. I feel like I need to learn more vocabularies first. You be my content creator manager? Oh, come on. You need to show me some reference first, What kind of contents have you made before? Good morning, Rafi. Anyone get into this shot from the Asia session high, the Asia high? To maybe here, you can take parcel here. Yeah, I will trade after NFP. So usually after NFP, you target the data rig. But that's too close. If we got a huge move before NFP release, then the NFP candle may not have a high volatility for that, because there's sometimes Trump just speak before NFP, then we got a huge move. I saw someone say English boyfriend. This is so unfair when you date an English partner. I mean, when you're arguing with them, you need to speak with your second language or maybe third language, but they are speaking their native language. So every time you argue with them, you just can't win that argument. You understand what I mean? So I hate that. Why don't you argue with me with my native language? Okay, good suggestion. Thank you, Big Yellow Rabbit. You need an English boyfriend who speaks your native language, then you can argue to each other's face in your own way. I tried that. Trust me, I tried that. And I don't even understand what he's talking about. When we're arguing, I have no idea what he's talking about. But to be honest, I actually did improve my English just by dating those like ABC. You know what is ABC? American-born Chinese or British-born Chinese. I dated a lot of like, not a lot, few, just a few of them. Someone is taking short and the other one is taking long right now. Wow, that's just so different. I don't have bias. You know, for my past experience, you know, I shouldn't have any bias because I can't switch bias. I'm a stubborn person, so I would rather stay neutral. We got some liquidity here. But also Asia low. And we're in the middle of the range. Can you explain what can you receive if you pay YouTube subscription? So that is not a subscription. Is that a subscription? It's a membership. So if you want to be one of the member, if you want to get a member page, you can enjoy it. But it's like, it's free flow. It's not compulsory. But I appreciate your support if you join it. Because like, there's a lot of comments on the chat. Sometimes I will miss it. But if you get a membership page, I will definitely see your comment. Just move to London. But you tell me it's so expensive to live in London, isn't it? I need to pay a lot of tax. You, John, if I make a YouTube video on my models for members. No, if I make a videos, it will be for public. Okay, it's not like exclusively for members. Because everything here is free. Because those haters out there saying that I sell courses for a living, which is obviously not true. But for, people like that, they can make money on trading, so they will assume everyone who are on social media are doing the same thing. You've never seen me, oh Jay, you have never seen me actually make money live. Did you watch yesterday live streams? I mean, if you ever watch the live stream, you will see it. Oh, you do watch stream, but I have more losses than wins. Oh, Jay, just calculate it. Try to calculate everything. As I always said, trading is about average win rate plus risk reward ratio. So if you set win rate, yes, I have more losses than wins. As I always said, my average win rate is 40 to 45%, which I never hired before, right? I talk about my average win rate all the time on every platform. So for win rate, yes, I got lower win rate, lower than 50%. But if you also calculate risk-reward ratio, obviously I'm fucking profitable. And see, Jay is someone who is not profitable and who don't know simple maths. Jay, we all know you're here, right? See haters how they're doing these things? They can't even do simple maths. It's just so simple, right? It's not something you need a formula to calculate. You know, I got so many haters like Jay out there doing this thing. Even when I'm live streaming here, trading my fucking personal account that got 110K in my personal account on TradeFA. But they still talking shit like that. Everywhere, it's everywhere. Fuck you, you've been taking payout 750K, then it's less than me, right? So you didn't, oh, I thought you're fucking wealthy, Jay, man, you make less than me, how come? You make less than me from Apex. Oh, poor Jay, poor Jay. That's so funny, man. You do know I'm fucking millionaire, right? See, no, I'm gonna pay with him for a while first because like we don't have any setup yet, so let him entertain us. Let him entertain us. I will ban him later. No worries. We still got time to do something like that. You only make 750K. Oh my god, that's too little. How come you come to my stream if you didn't even make 1 million from Apex? Chat, you know what I'm doing, right, chat? Poor Jay, poor Jay. $750K in 6 months? Oh my god, you need 6 months to make $750K? I make my 1.1 million in 32 days. You don't know that, Jay? Oh my god. Poor Jay, you don't know that. No wonder you come to here to talk about your so-called income. I feel sad for you, Jay. You need 6 months to make only 750K? Oh my god. But you never made it again. I can't even trade with Apex, you know? They know I'm too profitable, so they stop me from trading with Apex. You know that, right? And you can't even trade live account. Did you even have a personal capital? Oh, Jay. And also, who the fuck are you? Like, do you even have a social media account? Because I've never seen you on Twitter or YouTube. Did you have anything like that? No. Poor Jay. What do you mean? I'm showing my live accounts here. Fuck you. If you were truly profitable, you would show your live accounts. I'm trading live accounts here. See? People like that will keep talking shit, will keep making stuff up. Like when if you calculate my risk-reward ratio, you can see I'm profitable. If you watch my stream, which you can see I'm showing my personal capital, but all of them, they will just twist it like I'm lying, right? See? That's always what those haters and trolls doing out there. Whatever you do here, wherever you show on live streams, no, it's all fake. She's lying, everything. See? Angry Candy. It's okay, I'm not very angry. I'm probably angry about after I wake up for like 10 minutes, I have to go to live stream. It's like Mike had a Chinese daughter we didn't know about. What is that? I feel like Michael won't like this statement. Candy never shows receipt and everyone follows her blindly. Yeah, definitely, right. See the lies? You know why I don't want to explain everything right now. Because after you showing receipt, they call you never show receipt. After you making payout, they say you didn't make payout. And everything, it just, it's never end. We don't have any ending for this kind of statement, argument. It's like a loop. But like it's on my YouTube live stream, so I can let you come here and talk about shit. Good morning, Ollie. Show us receipt. I show you, man. It's okay. We're waiting for setup right now, so we can, entertain ourselves with these shows. But if we get into a trade, yeah, I don't have time for that. But right now we can still do something like that. We got LL here, but it's kind of risky. Let me take a look. It's 30 points. 30 points. I think I will skip it. Yeah, high resistance liquidity. So, yeah. But I feel like maybe we got a wick coming to here. Jay show yours on X. Really? I never saw. Who the fuck are you? What's your handle? Because I saw my everything on my Twitter too. I never seen you anything. She hasn't shown any receipt since her 1.2 million payout. Oh really? Hey, who banned him? I was still chatting with him. Why? Why are you guys shadow ban him too fast? We're still chatting. Oh come on. You put him in timeout. Okay, thank you. See, that's how the trolls do. We all know that. Like whatever you done, they say no, you didn't. You haven't done that yet. I didn't show the proof. I didn't show receipt. And they're blind. They are blind, but they call you. All the people in the chat are blind. See. So for whoever asked me, why don't you explain when someone got some accusation about you? Because after I did it, they would just keep on accusing you for some nonsense. Like they were making stuff up, like that guy do, that poor Jay do. So it's just meaningless to explain yourself if you keep on getting this kind of hate. Because no matter what you talk, what you explain, they will just hate you, no matter what. Why the trolls always sound the exact same? Yes. They're jealous. They just can't accept that there are really profitable traders out there. They feel like every live streamers are faking their profit, or I don't know, faking their trades, everything. Jay's more tech. Your TP at 716 here. So you get into the long. Maybe I stole his payout screen. Oh yeah. So there's trolls out there. Yeah, I think I talked about that before. In my Discord, we got a payout channel. So whoever want to post your payout certificate or, payout transactional record, you can post it there. And just to tell you guys that everyone can post your payout chart there. It's not only me or members can post there. So someone posts their payout certificate on my Discord and then go on social media and tell everyone I stole their payout shirt. Like, what the fuck? I was like, so did I force you to post anything in my Discord? Isn't you want to show off or want to promote yourself? That's why you post something in my Discord. So for whoever believes this kind of shit, I don't even want to explain. Like, for what? Why am I spending time for this? If you want to believe that, then believe that shit. For real. Because I will be here live streaming fucking every week. So you will see everything here. You will see if I really like what those haters said, I'm losing and I'm unprofitable. You can see it on my trades, right? And also my trade analysis, my thought process, how am I decide to take a trade or not? Like, am I being FOMO or am I being impatient? This kind of thing you can all see it on the live stream. I only use the asset correlation between ES and NQ. I don't use YM. Just can't understand why people can't believe someone is profitable. Yeah. I can't believe this too. And also, I wouldn't tell you guys, also, Doji is actually profitable. I see a lot of beef on social media these days. I don't want to get in with those beef, but I told you guys I've been inside Doji's Discord for a few years. He's profitable. I mean, yeah, he's trading micro, but he is profitable. What is this wick? Chat, what is this wick? I hope you guys didn't get stopped out with this wick. Forget Jay. We all know that what you're about, and that's why we're with you here every day. Oh, Mona, appreciate it. For real. Thanks everyone for tuning in. That means a lot to me. Also means a lot to the other people in the chat. We can all share insight here. I welcome everyone to share your trade analysis here. You can have the opposite trade with me, or opposite trade analysis. It's totally fine. Like, Ray is always hedging with me, so like, it's okay to do a different trade with me. So that wick, what happened with that wick? Is it just simply price action that we got some liquidity here, so we got a wick down here to clear some of it, or do we get some high impact news? Is Jason? Who's that? Jay's wick. Oh my god, that is. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh, it's coming down. I'm so glad I didn't take this long. I did think about that for a moment. "75% of the time you're hedging." I did hesitate a lot when you're hedging with me, because I know you are highly profitable too. So I'm gonna doubt myself. Am I doing the right thing right now? Curry fishbowl. You took me out. You took you out. BE. It's okay. Break even. That's a good thing, right? Always show stop loss. PDH is very close. Yeah, this is that here. So we got SMT with ES once again here, right? You're only highly profitable on shorts? How come? You're taking longs off this breaker block? To be honest, I want to take a long too. But right now it's like high resistance. You can see in the 1 hour candlestick, like we just keep on trading, like moving inside this range. But yeah, the candle bodies are all closing on the upper side. I feel like I will need a larger stop loss if I really want to get into long now. So my stop loss probably at least be here or even lower, because we keep on consolidating here. So even though price may eventually come to this high or the end up, but it just will become choppy here. So difficult to read London compared to last year. I agree with you. But not only London, I would say also New York session. I feel like this year the market it's just harder to trade compared to last year. George said it's on a downtrend right now on M5. Well, I didn't see any trend here. I only see consolidation here. And ranging. We've been ranging since the Asia session. There's no chant here at all. All sessions much more difficult from this year. Well, also, I think Michael's mentioned this too. So he said the volatility is too high right now. That's why he switched to MNQ for his educational video, because he used to use NQ for those mentorship video, but he switched to MNQ just to show the beginners that right now is not a good timing to trade minis. But I will stay with minis. But I did reduce my position size a lot. But yeah, I can't change Michael's. I'm sorry. Hard to trade because more and more people use ICT. No. I don't think that's affecting, because like it's algorithmic price action. And actually, I will say it's actually the opposite. You know how many people hate ICT concepts? And when they find out I'm an ICT trader, they just throw shade on me. Simply throw shade because of ICT concept. They don't even care about if I'm profitable or whatever. Just ICT trader, okay, scammers. So actually a lot of people are not using ICT concept. From here it should be second distribution higher. I don't know yet. Honestly, I didn't see anything right now. I mean, this kind of suspicious here. Well, I'm not taking this trade. I'm just measuring the risk reward ratio right now. So this is not a trade I'm taking. Just let you know. Not good. Yeah, I saw some traders out there said like their friends learn IC concepts for 2 years, but they still not profitable. So that means IC concept is not a profitable strategy. And when someone's talking like that, their logic, there's something wrong with their logic. They can't even have logical thinking. Yes, London open at 3 a.m., but ICT London Q zone start at 2 a.m. You look at gold. Yeah, maybe today is not a good day for trading indices. Today is Wednesday, right? Mm, Asia session is so small today, only 75 pence. Actually, it's good for London session if we are not in NFP week, because like we can trade a manipulation when we got an Asia range. Because you don't want to trade a 300 points range Asia session. It would be so hard to get what you want. But this week is NFP week, so be careful. The big dump, this one, right? So what happened? I think we got some news here, right? Because this morning I did the financial juice alert wake me up. So I didn't even look at it, just something, some high impact, some breaking news. Which month is hardest for you to trade other than August? December. So August and December are the holiday month. We got less liquidity. How long did it take for you to apply ICT concepts to your trading? You find it hard to identify the setups in real time. Just show up every day. Tape read every day. It will take a lot of time. And you know, when people say they learn something for 1 week, so how many hours did you spend for that thing within that week? Are you studying 1 hours per day and for consecutive 7 days? So you said that you have learned it for 1 week, or are you doing it 10 hours a day? That's a big difference. So I understand people want to become like work-life balance. That's definitely my goal too. But at first, at the beginning phase, you need to spend more time. I would say it applies on everything, every education, because you need to learn the basic first. So it will take you a lot of time. Is Jasper here? I remember he is the one who took peptide, right? Because like in Dubai, because I did a little research, in Dubai you you can get like peptide prescription so easily from the official medical center. I mean, those are legal. I always want to take all these peptide and, you know, GLP-1 thing. It's heart and mental game. Yeah, I always said like trading is 90% mental and 10% strategy. Why do people hate ICT? It's just like that. On the internet, when you grow bigger, you got a lot of people supporting you, like you, but also a lot of people will hate you for no reason. And that's definitely not Michael's fault or anyone's fault. It's just how it works. The society, the online society, it's just like that. It can be jealous, or maybe they just listen to some videos that people out there throwing shade about Michael's. I would say like, if you want to know something is true or not, you should find out it on your own. Like when I discover SMC, which is I discovered SMC from a forex furu, right? That is a real scammer. But I feel like SMC is something worth it. Like I should spend some time to study it. So I just do a lot of research on what the hell is SMC. That is the time when I discover. So the real author is Michael. It's ICT. That's what I can learn from him. If after that scammer thing, I would say like, okay, this is a furu and I will no longer trust SMC, then I will miss all this learning opportunity from Michael. So when you have doubt, when you feel like why everyone is talking about that person, just try to find out the truth on your own. That's why also I don't afraid of those haters and trolls, because if anyone are curious about if I'm profitable or not, just come to my stream and you'll see everything. Hand over link. You taking Monjaro? Yeah, it's like a common thing everywhere right now. Oh, price going up. But I still don't want to get in this trade, man. This consolidation lasts for, I don't know, like 15 minutes. I don't want to get into this thing like that. Are we going to the high here? Trader Joel, peptides are great. It helps you recover from your shoulder injury. See, right? Everyone's saying GLP-1 and peptides are good. Where it says stop Monjaro. Why? I know there's side effects for those like peptides or any medication for sure. Michael is vocal about lots of bullshit that's going around. People don't want to hear the truth. Yes, exactly. Yes, engagement farming. That is one of the reasons too. You know, when you talk about these beef, these dramas, you can increase a lot of views on your posts, on your videos, right? And people will think you are, I don't know, doing it for justice maybe, because you're not only talk about your chase, or you're also doing like you're exposing some scammers. So you're a good person. People will think like that. But the truth is actually the opposite. They are not exposing so-called scammers, which is Michael definitely is not scammers. They're actually making a real profitable trader and turn them into evil. Calvin just enter long. You enter this trade. I don't regret didn't take this trade because, you know, this consolidation, I don't want to get in. I don't want to get in with this consolidation. MNO is midnight opening price. So it's the 12th from travel court from New York session. No, not New York session. New York time, Eastern time. Sorry, are you waiting for a short in that case? You're saying it's a pullback to the upside? No idea yet. I'm still waiting. Should you switch to continuous contract for tape reading? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. But I do agree with that, you know, when it's about time to switch contract, no matter it's futures or options, the price action tends to be awful. Like, it's terrible to trade. So I think when it's time for contract change for also options and futures, I will skip trading on that few days. Oh, curry fishbowl TP hit. Congratulations. Price also touched the end dot here. How to scale after first payout? Well, it depends on your financial condition. Like, do you have enough saving for your daily costs? If not, then like me, I was putting all those payout back from prop firms. Like, because when I get my first payout, it was just a few $1,000s. So to be honest, few $1,000s can't change my life at all. So I just spend on other prop firms. Yesterday, trade you took at that time market was in 1 hour bearish FVG. Where? You mean the London trade? Ah, I see. We got turtle soup at that time because that's my model. We got a bearish FVG, 1 hour FVG at that time, but we also got a 2 1 hour FVG, like bullish FVG. Yes, to some people, $152 is a lot of money. True. I remember curry fish ball is from Malaysia, right? And the living cost in Malaysia is like relatively low. I feel like $152 can do a lot of things. My memory is good, of course, of course. I try to remember every one of you here in the chat. Oh, so Ray, so you are those set and forget, right? You don't have to monitor the trade. You said you short if you have time before you go out. So after taking your trade, you don't need to wait until the trade finish. You will just go out and let the trade run. Wow, you can survive 2 weeks with $152. Wow, that's great. That's awesome. So that is a huge win, actually. Big congrats. Having a good memory is a good key to success. Really? Oh, we got a lot of Malaysian here. What? How you got your house was a long chain that lasted years? What do you mean? That you hold a position for years? So it's not trading, right? It's like it's not futures. It's like other asset class, right? Like stocks. There is a trader say if NQ break out but ES not, the breakout is fake. Well, first, I don't use breakout strategy anymore. But I think actually they are talking about the SMT, right? The divergence, smart money divergence. Wow, so you actually saw Michael on Baby Pips. Oh my god. So you're one of the legends, right? Now you sound like Linda Roski, you know? Right now you sound like Linda Roski to me. When I was trading forex, I do swing trading too, but I try to use the set and forget thing. But obviously I can't. I just keep on looking at my phone. I would just open the MT4 or MT5 app all the time. So I just found out that I can do swing trading. All right, have a great day. What's your plan in NQ? No plans. No plans for now. I didn't see any setup that I want to get in. For real. If I see something I feel like it's worth a shot, I will try it. I will trade it. This one looks like a good shot, but I'm a little bit hesitating for this one. No, I will skip it. It looks so tempting though. I mean, we sweep the high, we touch the end dot, we got a IFVG here. Yes, but I don't have like an obvious liquidity pool. And the liquidity pool is always the first priority for my model. Like there's sell side, yes, but like I'll skip it. Here, this one. Yeah, no, I'll just skip it. Yeah, of course, like by skipping this trade, I will probably miss a great bearish move, I know it. But that is the cost I'm willing to pay. How long have you been trading? So I start trading at 2019 and started taking it serious in 2021. By taking it serious, I mean like really spending time to learn, try to find some mentors, buying courses, things like that. Trying to study charts. That was 2021. But I hope that I won't bore you, the chat, because I know you want to see me taking some trades, but I want to demonstrate some trade too, but right now I truly didn't see anything. I feel like it's worth a shot. Why don't you consider the HLO? What do you mean? Oh, you mean this one as HLO? Because for the ICT Asia session is from 8 to 12. Over 300 viewers. I think they come from the Shadify TV, isn't it? Because I can see the Shadify TV live stream, the views is dropping. So I think they come to my stream. But I love watching Celine's stream too. Anyone take this short? Give some education for viewers. I've been giving education all the time these days. Although I say education, but I actually giving educational value every time when I'm streaming. Because I try the entertainment stream, it's just so tired. I mean, I can't become dramatical every day. Like I don't have scripts for streams, so I try a few entertainment stream. I mean, maybe the viewers feeling entertainment, but I don't feel that. I feel so exhausted. All right, so people are in the short right now and targeting equal low below. Where is the equal low? This one? This one? Give webcam for viewers. But I don't know, like some of you don't want the cam, isn't it? Last time someone said you don't need the cam. You also need to do some push-ups. I can. Man, I did press. I literally told my personal trainer that I want to train for push-up, but like right now I'm using the, what is that called? The bar to try to practice push-up. Right now I can do the normal push-up. But I'm good at doing deadlift. Is that count? But I can't do deadlift at home, right? I don't have the barbell at home. Price holding mid opening is bad. Here, yeah. It's 3:30. I'll wait until 4 a.m. to see if I can get anything. Sit up and push up. But sit up is not helping. And push up, I can do push up. So I will do the lunges. I always do the body weight lunges at home. And also squat. Alright, it's consolidating again. I'm just measuring. Okay, I'm not taking the trade. I just want to measure the risk reward ratio. Summer trading 5 stocks early this year. But it's too early, it's June. You put a limit order on the unfilled FVG here, but it looks like a breakaway gap, so I don't think price may retrace here. Because they're using the IFVG, the inversion, as the retracement level. Let me take a look on other time frames. So the breakaway gap is usually occur at the beginning of the move. So if it stays at breakaway gap, like there's no candlestick, low wick touching, retracing back to the breakaway gap, that means in this move we are very bearish. Like it's breakaway. So breakaway gap is not like an ICT concept thing. It's just technical analysis. Pissed that you didn't take the short. It's okay. I mean, I didn't even take this move this long. I didn't take this long. I didn't take this short. Right? There's a lot of things I didn't take. I didn't take the Asia session long. It's okay. We missed these kind of moves all the time. Missing a move is better than taking a losing chase. I mean, at least we are right now is trading together. We're not like simply just wasting time on the chat, right? We're chatting, we're interacting. Giving lectures? No, no, no. Am I qualified to give lectures? I don't know. I'm just sharing my own experience. Not financial advice, all right? Mm, I'm not a good teacher. I'm not good at teaching, be honest, because like I'm not patient enough for students that can understand what I'm talking about. I mean, sometimes that's just something very simple, but they keep on confusing for that. I'll get pissed off. Do you also trade options? I traded options before, but right now I'm not trading any options at the moment. You know, I feel like I'm not good at trading options. I mean, I did make some money, but that's not like a lot of money compared to futures or stocks, so no more options. If we reach the breakaway gap, if it's on the same move and price we chase back to it, then it's no longer a breakaway gap. And the move is probably over. Everybody wants a shortcut through ICT. Exactly, exactly. When I tell people don't just watch a few shorts to study ICT concept, you need to spend a lot of time on study the real content. And then those haters just, building a narrative based on that statement, saying like, there's an easier way for you to learn IC concept, but Candies tell you don't do that. Instead, they tell you to study the boring and non videos for trading. I mean, just think about it. If I can learn something through a few shorts or reels, will I spend at least 1.5 hours to watch any ICT videos? I'm not talking about others. For me, am I gonna do that? I'm not dumbass, right? If I can just learn something within, I don't know, 10 minutes, I'm not gonna spend 1.5 hours to do that. Just if you ever think about this, you will realize I'm actually telling you the truth, that you need to watch the real content on Michael's YouTube channel. And there's some part of the content people will consider it as ranting, boring. Those are the gems. Studying in school is boring too. So why some of them can, get the best result, but you can't? Just think about it. You guys are learning the same thing in school, right? Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Bye, Yulo. Anyone is still in this short? Remember to take partial if price with this sell side. Is that turtle soup? Yes, this is like turtle soup. But like I didn't find any obvious the cripple, so I skipped this trade. I don't regret it. I don't regret it. But I have to say, like, it will depends on your current situation. For example, the old me that I lived, because I talk about that, I mentioned I live in a very small studio flat fucking small, 250 square feet for 3 years. So at that time, I was struggling. Like, of course, yeah, I can get money from my family, from my dad. I can do that, but I don't want to. You know, I got some ego too. So I was struggling at that time. If this is the old me soaring this kind of price action, am I gonna take this shot? Yes, because I am in a hurry. I need that money. I need that payout to pay my daily living costs, everything. I need to scale my capital. So even I feel like it's a very low probability chase. I'm not sure about that. Probably it's not even steepest, it's deepest setup. I will still take it because I need that money. But right now I'm not. So I have that patience. I can wait. I don't have to take trades every day. I don't have to take payouts every week. I don't have to make $1 million every month. I mean, it's just, I don't have to do that. I'm not in a hurry to do anything for that. I can just use my money to invest other things, other assets that can generate passive income for me. I don't even have to take trades. So sometimes when I skip the trade, you feel like, whoa, it's not reasonable. Why aren't you taking this trade? Because I'm not in a hurry. But I can understand if you're like in a desperate situation, which I was in that situation, you may want to take this trade, which is nothing wrong with that. Because I just said that, like, if the old me is trading, I will take that trade. But I would say I have to also admit that by wanting to get a payout in a hurry, like I want to make a winning trade ASAP, it will also make you will make a lot of mistakes by doing that. Because you may be informal, you want to preserve your capital like in any way, so you may trail your stop loss too early or close your position too early, so you're actually making less. But you will get your payout sooner because you are taking trades every day. And for those prop firms, you got minimum trading days, like minimum profitable days. So, for example, like Lucid Tradify, Apex, like 5 trading days. So you need to trade every day in order to get a weekly payout. So sometimes it's not about trading strategy, it's about your financial condition. Like, do you need this payout right now? Do you need to take this trade right now? If you need it, it's okay to take it. It's okay to take it. You have calculated risk for the trade. The old journey become the new you. You're trading like the old me, and hopefully to become the new me one day. Yeah, you will, Dan. I assure you, you will become a great trader one day. Just show up every day. This is so important. Show up every day. It's just too important for learning anything. Even when you feel like you're too tired to do something, you just have to show up. And even you are not trading perfectly, still gonna do everything. Like they're writing those trading journals, doing those backtesting, tape reading. It will help. But yes, it's also time consuming. Is your bias long? No, I don't have bias. I stay neutral. I stay neutral all the time. Having a bias just make me missing all the trading opportunities. Like for my personality is kind of stubborn, so I can't switch bias like right away. So staying neutral is the best for me. Also show up every day on Candy Stream. Right, you're right. Exactly. This is the exact thing you should do. You're showing up at 7 a.m. London time. Oh, awesome. Well. Since we are just consolidating here, and I didn't find any setup. Do you guys want some giveaway? Like, our usual protocol, right? Get to 120 likes to trigger the giveaway. See, you see my FOMO chase the other day. Yes. I'm still getting FOMOs or tilted sometimes because I'm just human being. And when you FOMO and tilted, just manage your risk. So even if you get losses, it won't be like blowing up your account or your personal capital because you're trading with calculated risk. Do you trade NYAM live? It depends. Today I won't. For NFT protocol, I won't trade NYAM. So to join the giveaway, you need to join my Discord first. Link is in the pinned chat. Derek wants some duck race, right? Oh, we created a equal low here. Also on yes. How do you control your FOMO? Well, if I didn't, so I get a standard trading time for myself. For London session is like usually 2 to 4, sometimes it's 2 to 5. And for NY, I only trade like for the market open and outage gap. So like I will sit in front of the computer at 8:30 to tape read and then try to find something, some setup. And if there's nothing after 10:30, then I will just turn off the chart and live my life. So basically, I will spend 4 to 5 hours every day on the chart if I trade both the London session and New York session. And sometimes because the New York session in my local time is evening, so if I, need to meet someone, got some dates, I will just skip New York session. I will just only trade London session, then it will be 2 to 3 hours. What about the old candy? How often does the old candy trade? Wow, the old candy is crazy. I told you before, right? I spend at least 10 hours studying a chart every fucking day. Also, the ICT videos. And I have to do backtesting, trading journal, tape reading. I also take trades, and that was when I was living in Hong Kong. So the 9:30 New York market open is actually 10:30 p.m. in Hong Kong. At that time, I trade London session and New York AM and PM session. So I sleep at around 5 a.m. I sleep at 5 a.m., which actually I can't sleep because at that time, everyone is waking up like 5, they probably going to work at 6 or 7 a.m. And I was living in a small studio flat, so I can hear everything outside my door, the corridor. Like people is going to work, and then I will hear all the noise. So basically, I can't sleep at that time. The only time I can sleep is on weekends. And then I will wake up again before the London session start and trade again. So I only have a real life during weekends. On weekdays, it's just I'm working all the time. That's the only way to make it in trading. Yeah, I also agree that you have to sacrifice something, which include the time that you spend with your families and friends or your significant others. I mean, sometimes maybe your significant others won't agree with you, and you may have to break up with them. Which in my case, that was like that. We need 15 more likes to trigger the giveaway. When we hit 120 likes, we can start. How long you do that for a year? I do that for a few years. That's why my health condition sucks. Did you trade a lot? No. No, I actually adjust my strategy a few times. So instead of trading a lot, I was using a different strategy at the time. And I always trade within the Q zone. So when the Q zone's off, then I'm not trading. I would just studying chart or other mentorship videos. You didn't tell a single soul you trade. All the sufferings handled by yourself. Oh, I understand you. That's why I recommend trader run up to everyone yesterday, right? Because at that time I was suffering too. I mean, I did tell my friend, like, two of my friend close friend that I trade, but they are not traders, so they don't really understand what it is. So the trader run up podcast is actually the community that's helped me get through all those struggles. Did you consider just marrying a rich Hong Kong guy? I got approached by a lot of rich Hong Kong guy, but like I got preference too, alright? I got my own preference too. I won't just date someone because they're rich, okay? I mean, I want money, of course, but I can just earn it myself. How did your parents take it when you were persistent in cheating and didn't have the success yet? They want me to get a job. They want me to get a real job. And I refused, and they want me to get back to the family business, which I don't want to. I said if I failed one more time, then I would get back to the family business. But I didn't. I keep on just doing my stuff. What's your preference? Why everyone's asking these kind of questions? Well, you want to be my date? Why are you guys asking this? Don't be shy. I feel like I actually need someone that can really communicate with me, like having deep talks. But like, I used to just date handsome guys. I'm sorry. Which handsome guys, not every one of them, right? But like, most of the handsome guys are not that smart. I don't know if you understand what I'm talking about. Like, you can communicate something which is complicated with them. They just can't understand. Well, definitely not every handsome guys are like that. I know that. But those handsome guys I dated are all like that. Yeah, hot guys. You know what I mean, right? Not very hot actually, because like they are not that tall. Actually, they like I shouldn't talk about height, right? Because I know men don't like to talk about the height. You low key in a relationship with all of us. Crazy. Because if a person is smart and handsome at the same time, they're usually not. They usually get a lot of girls. You know what I mean? Because if that person is that attractive, they will get a lot of girls surrounding them. So, with the intelligence and the handsome, you can only choose one of them. You can't have it both. Intelligence overweight. We need 4 more likes to trigger the giveaway. It's about to get 120. You remember watching a video that suggested when dating someone, choose looks over everything else, because when you're arguing, at least he's pretty to look at. Exactly, you're right. You know, you're pissed off, but you know, when you look at them, suddenly you're not angry anymore. That's how it is. And I you know, my friends called me red flag collector. You know what I mean? So I'm really suck at like seeing the truth about people. I can't differentiate red flag and green flags. I don't know why. So which one do you prefer, handsome or intelligent? You know, I would say like just a good person, that's enough. That's a trap. I know that question is a trap, so I'm not gonna answer it. But every woman thinks she's the one, the handsome, smart guy will stop seeing other girls for. So no, don't do that. Never. It won't happen. So I don't know if there's any girls here, but it will never happen. So don't think like that. Today's giveaway a date with Candice. No way. Alright, so finally we got into 120 likes. So everyone join the Discord. I will share the giveaway, the link on the giveaway channel now. Okay, I just posted. Who's still in the short? I feel like you guys are all taking puzzle, right? What? Who said that? Collect green in trading and red in relationships is a balanced lifestyle. No, I don't want to collect red flags anymore. Yes, I was mute because like there's some construction lords here. Well, actually, the price is chopping the whole London session, you guys. We don't have like a large range move at all. I mean, this long would be the only one that worth a shot. Everything is just chopping. You have to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the like button in order to join the giveaway. Then get in my Discord and go to giveaway channel, fill in the form, then we can start the giveaway. So today is a 50k Lucid account. Thank you for Lucid sponsor. Oh my god, I can't say anything right now. So in that case, we should take a look on Lucid, right? Since Lucid is sponsoring this account, this 50k flex account. So right now they are still having 50% off for your first two eval, not only eval, including direct account too, for Lucid. So after that, it will be 40% off, right? So if anyone want to buy some accounts from Lucid, don't forget to use the code CANDY in order to get your 50% and 40% off. And everyone can only enter with one entry, okay? Don't enter multiple entry. You become disqualified for that. All right, I'll close it right now. Chat, are you ready? Are you ready for this giveaway? Are you ready to win your first giveaway? Let's see what we can get. Chat, we're starting now. wow. C mouse 8667. Congratulations, are you here? Please type something in the chat if you're here. So fun, right? I feel like you guys love the dark race, so we will just stay with dark race. You're here. Awesome. So go to the Discord and create a supported cat. You claim your prize. Congrats. For anyone that didn't win this time, no worries. We will have other giveaways in the coming live streams next week. So yeah, stay tuned with the YouTube live stream, also in Discord, so you won't miss any giveaway. All right? But this duck looks normal, like it's just a classic duck. It's something like, why is the duck become red? This is weird too. Oh, so let's take a look on NQ. No, there's nothing I can trade right now. So I think that's it for today. I hope you guys having fun. Oh well, I didn't get into any setup, which I don't regret because like I didn't see anything I like at all. So if you think today's L stream, put an L in the chat. If you think today's a W stream, put a W in the chat. Next week we will continue to live stream together. And Thursday on Friday, because of NFP, I will skip the streaming, so no need to come to the YouTube channel. I will see you all next week at on Monday at 2 a.m. Eastern Time. All right. Appreciate everyone for tuning in and also interacting with me. I will be in Discord. Okay. So, and for others new viewers, don't forget to subscribe and click the like button. Also turn on the notification so you won't miss my next stream. See you all next time.